Evening, everyone. Today is April 10th, 2024. It is a Wednesday. I'm coming to you from the evening time. I am coming here to give you a quick recap on there. Right now, you've seen the intro video. So, for those of you who didn't, quick recap of what I'm doing and what I am going through and why I'm making this quick video. So, I am a single 40-year-old person who is divorced. I am dealing with a mother that is going through health issues. She is widowed and she's in her 70s, so I am the next of kin. I am solo on that. So, after the COVID times of 2020, I moved back home after my mother was widowed, and I decided to stay here for the long haul. I'm still working full time, but I'm also moving into the caretaker role in here. What my mother has been diagnosed with has been liver cancer, which is a very serious form of cancer that it just depends on the situation that has been treated over the last couple of 6 months. And she has been seeing multiple doctors in a larger city nearby. Um, Lately, in the last month or so, she has had pneumonia, which has caused pulmonary fibrosis, which means she may be on oxygen for the rest of her life. We're not sure that because the doctors are still evaluating her. She's currently at a rehab facility. So it's safe to say, in the last, even though the last couple of years, I've been dealing with the grief of the loss of my father, and I have processed through that one. This one is hitting me a little bit harder because I am a single child, so I am basically dealing with this one alone. Now, I do have extended family that I can call upon and some friends, but it is not the same thing because at the end of the day, I have to make all those decisions. It doesn't matter who I talk to, who I do, I have to do it all and make the final decisions on there. The last month or so has basically been spent, and last month and a half has been spent in hospitals and ERs and ICUs dealing with situations that have been going on there. That isn't so. I did have to take time from work, and then I've been running around dealing with that, dealing with the home issues that have cropped up since I basically switched over from a roommate to a full-time manager of you know the household, all the expenses, all the medical situation, as well as my personal situation. In that time, I've managed to see her almost every day when she's been seen treated. I've also had to go to work, so I've rushed back and forth from the hospitals. I do have to work out of town based on the current situation that I am in. So I am on those days I have to make other arrangements, make phone calls, but then when I get back, all the other days, about half the time, I am checking up on her at least once, if not multiple times during the day on there. That is also while I'm trying to do other situations and deal with all that. So obviously, I have been dealing with the anticipatory grief from all the diagnosis, and you don't really think about it until it actually comes and gets you. What's also unique about the situation is I am a male, so I'm a male that's going through this and is talking about these kind of emotions. Every other channel that I've run across has been from a psychologist or from a therapist point of view. I will be giving you weekly updates not only on the situation at hand, but I'm also about what I've been thinking and what I've been feeling through. And we'll get started with this video right here. And I've been overwhelmed. I have been running on 100% trying to meet all the expectations everywhere and everything, and still try to keep my sanity and be able to function normally. Because, like it or not, the society does not want men to show their emotions as to show weakness. So I have been trying to deal with that. I've been trying to process everything, and also I've been working with multiple doctors and different locations, trying to figure out everything, trying to gather all the information. And of course, not everyone feels like they should be sharing everything on everyone. So I've been working with all that. I've been overwhelmed. I've been finding out bits of information. It's not until I corner someone or I'm persistent that I start getting all the facts and all the details on there. What I recently, as in tonight, discovered is that the cancer which was being treated and appeared to have been in remission may be on the return after the situation. Now, complicating factor is she may still be in the facility, and then she's going to be required to go see the other doctor, and so that back and forth, I'm going to have to figure out how that's going to operate and how we're going to work with all that. So as I'm going through this, I will be letting you know. This is a quick catch up. I'm letting you know what I'm going through, and I will be talking about it as well as my feelings. Now, if I make you uncomfortable, I do apologize. These videos are meant for me to have a source to vent. Um, Not a safe place, but somewhere where I can be truthful and honest. And if you want to reach out and give me feedback, I will gladly accept that. I will talk about it. We will work on stuff on there. If I find interesting information, any kinds of articles and stuff that may help me, or any videos that I run across as I'm dealing with this in what little time I do have, I will gladly share on there. If we have discussions, I will also put that out and we will go through that. Now, of course, this is going to be a difficult topic as time goes on, especially since I am an only child, and once the reality of the situation finally happens, I'm also going to be trying to cover that. I will be hopefully doing one video a week, assuming some situation does not prevent me. Right now, this is an early catch-up video. I'll try to target more towards the weekends. That way, that'll give me some time to make some editing and gather my thoughts and read information, so I'm not just giving you the same old spiel and talking about the same old things. And although it's going to be a limited topic, it is going to be from my perspective. So with that, I want to say thank you to anyone who's taking the time to read this, to watch this video, read over any comments that there may be here or has left a comment. I will be reading out and thanking everyone as we go on here. So everyone have a good evening. I'm here. I am going down this long road, this long journey. So hopefully, if you're going through something similar, maybe we can help each other. Maybe you can help me. I can help you. Well, I will be here posting on a regular basis. And with that, have a good evening.